It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF.
This is Campbell County head football coach Mark Pemberton. 2024 marks the 50th season of Cougar football. WLAF has been there for every game broadcast.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Follett Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt
Zach Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East, Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too, Brody Ball. And that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is WLAF La Follette, and this is Mark Pemberton, head coach of the Cougars.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
There's 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here's the snap. The kick is on. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked. The extra point is blocked. Welcome to L. Hope Dossett Stadium, John T. Jack Reynolds Field. It is 74 degrees, feels like 74, a little bit of a humidity at 52%. At the end of game time, it will be down to 62, so a drop of 12 degrees. Let's hope Campbell County can stay hot, coming off an impressive performance against Carnes, but they came up just a tad short. It's one of those situations where it's a 5A against a 6A here tonight at L. Hope Dossett Stadium. The Canes versus the Cougars, folks. Make sure you stay tuned because we're counting down to kickoff for the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where a winning strategy starts.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green, and look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Rinnai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Rinnai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Big O's Cumberland is serving you with great food and dependable BP fuels. Here's just a sample of the favorites on the Big O's menu. Biscuits for breakfast, steak, chicken, sausage, bacon, cheese, homemade lemonade, orange tea, delicious hot dogs, and the best hamburger around. Plus soft serve ice cream, a salad bar, and drive-through window. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco fuels every time with your BP card. Apply at Big O's Cumberland, Big O's Valley, or West End Amoco.
The Bullock Law Firm countdown to kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
Cougars are back home tonight on Reynolds Field. It's the Morristown East Hurricanes here to take on the Campbell County Cougars. Coach Mark Pemberton, Coach, a week off, a week away from the game, a chance to refresh and maybe heal up some.
Well, hopefully we got healed up with some of our guys. We'll have a few guys back, I think. Gabe Sanders will be back. He was a starting tight end when he got hurt. He'll be a big plus. And then there's some other guys that got healed up also that are going to help us, I think. But hope our guys are refreshed and ready to get after it. So we're looking forward to it.
East is a team that's a 6A team that's played a brutal, let's play a 6A schedule. Dobbins Bennett, Science Hill, Jeff County, and a very, very good Gibbs team.
Yeah, and a lot of those games have been close too. They've played some really close ball games with some good teams. I think they've lost 6 in a row, but they've went down murderer's row, during those 6 losses, and have played some really good football and just ended up a point down 2 or 3 times. So good football team. The record doesn't say it, but on film they're a good football team.
Do you think this team is more disciplined? I noticed last year it was a team that committed a lot of penalties.
Yeah, I think I don't know if they're a year older or whatever, but I think they're a lot better football team than they were the year before. But we went back and looked at it. But got some good athletes, got some good interior people. So we're going to have to get after it.
The quarterback situation for East, a senior quarterback injured, a freshman came in, played well, so they have basically 2 quarterbacks now.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday in our form rec with our defense. We don't know exactly who they're going to come in with, so we got to be prepared for both of them. One of them runs better than the other one. One of them throws it a little better. So who knows what we're going to see. You just got to be prepared for all of it.
Okay, this is a team that has put up some points. As you mentioned, a couple of one-point games. Started off 2-0, very confident. Their first time this team's been 2-0 in 11 seasons, so they're still looking for a strong finish.
Yeah, they, like I said, it's not like they've given up the ship. They've played tough ball games and been close and had their chances to win them. Just didn't against some really quality Tennessee football teams. So it's a good team coming in here. I'm sure they'll be excited about coming in. They see us with a 2-6 also, so they're thinking it's a chance for them to win. So hopefully our guys are thinking the same thing.
Well, we talked about Carnes. It's been a couple of weeks ago since the Carnes game, but this was a game I thought your team grew up, really changed, really came back and fought hard in that game, something maybe we haven't seen all season.
Well, I hope you're right. I hope, we got down, played really poorly in that first half, especially defensively, and had a turnover or 2 offensively. And in the second half, we flipped it around and did some really good things. I think we had it at one point, 28, 29 straight offensive snaps and controlled the clock. And, that's over a 2-series period, and we got that onside kick in between. But we sort of controlled the ball in that second half and kept it in our hands, kept it out of their offense's hands after their first initial score. And had our chances. We had our chance if we could just got one more stop. I probably should have kicked it deep when there was about 5 minutes left instead of trying another onside when it was 32-25. You always go back and look and, kick yourself for some of the decisions you make. But I probably should have kicked it over their head because they were crowding us. But they would have been in a little worse field position. But proud our guys battle back. I hope that they understand what it takes to be successful and to get themselves in position to win ball games. We're not quite there yet, but hopefully they learn from that, and we can bring it over into this next game.
Well, Gavin Owens maybe appeared a lot like Gavin Owens a season ago.
Yeah, he had 29 rushes for 190 yards, I think, 3 touchdowns. So he had a heck of a game, and we also had Keegan Cowan had 105 yards rushing. So we had 200-yard rushers, and that's the way that stuff's designed to be. If we can get that third guy to 100, then you're really on high bake. So proud of the job that they did. Those guys up front are the ones that make the difference, and they did a really good job. We had everybody but one guy grayed out on the offensive line. That's including the tight ends. So those guys did a really good job last week.
Well, Coach, it's East tonight, a 6A team. Your team's a 5A team. We wish you well. We'll look for some fun and see you after the game.
Well, we're excited about playing. We're excited about East coming in, so hopefully we can build on what we did down at Carnes.
Let's do it, Coach. It's Campbell home tonight with East. In just moments, the kickoff countdown continues here on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs. You're covered with top-quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014. Family-operated, family-run business.
William Maxwell Roofing. E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball from La Follette Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's La Follette Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to Alahope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with my broadcast partner, Mr. Brent Allen. We are here for Game 9 for Campbell County. The first time Campbell County's been home in 5 weeks. They've had away games, a bye week, and we are home for the last 2. Now, we've got some surprises coming up tonight for you fine folks. Y'all need to stay tuned and watch, but right now we're going to send it over to send it down to the field so we can listen to the national anthem.
And Stanley Cessna. The Tennessee State color bearer is Zeke Phillips. The United States color bearer is Morgan Alexander. And the commander of the color guard is Rodney Calvert. Please remove your hats and join the band in the playing and singing of our national anthem. Please remain standing until the band and color guard have left the field.
That was fantastic for a band with that few members, as they have been putting up record numbers at some of these band concerts and
contests
that they've been going to and things
Yeah.
like that. So that's been awesome. But we've got some surprises, and thank you for tuning back in to the Countdown to Kickoff, the Bullock Law Firm pregame show. We're going to have some freshmen that's going to be starting tonight in Game 9. And I'll tell you who those freshmen are. Max Boshears, a freshman, will be starting at defensive back. Brandon Graham will take Timmy Gibson's place at running back. And then we've got Will Goins and David Wilson on the offensive line for Campbell County.
Wow.
Yes.
What's up with that? Is it injuries, or is it trying to get him some playing time, or get him?
Well,
what did they say?
They put Ramsey on the defensive line.
Oh, that's right. I saw that. Yeah.
So it's one of those situations to where last year Campbell County came out with a victory at Morristown East, 41-31. I expect it to be a little bit closer tonight than it was last year. Different game plan for Campbell County, but still the same results are being seeking.
Yeah, absolutely. You're looking for a win no matter what. But, on paper, looks like it ought to be a good game,
Yeah, it's a situation to where Caleb Billings, number 4, a senior, and Josiah Valentine, number 10, is a freshman. Caleb Billings ended up getting injured during the season, and Josiah Valentine came in place of him, and he is a freshman.
Yeah, that's crazy. And looking at the scores of their games, like Coach Pemberton was saying, they've played some really tough schedule, and looked like they played with most of the teams. They were right there in it, and that's impressive.
Gavin Owens last week, as you heard in the pregame coaches show, that had 190 yards 2 weeks ago. Keegan Cowan had over 100, 105, 109, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Right.
And he says if we can get the third back at the 100 mark, they would be on high bake.
I agree. You know, I mean, that's 300 yards of rushing. You know, that's going to be good for anybody. Any team would be tickled to have 300 yards. You know, out of one player or 5 players. That's impressive.
It is a situation to where Campbell County's looking to get back on the winning track. As I said earlier in this broadcast, they had a fantastic game against Carnes. Came up a little short, but Campbell County, I think, has improved so much from game 1 to game 8. Let's see what they've got here for game 9.
I agree. That Carnes game, you know, it looked like it was going to be a blowout in the first half, and they really charged back and made it a heck of a game. And just like you said, just came up a little short.
Also, folks, while I've got your attention, tomorrow, October 26th at 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., or is that 11 a.m.? That's 11 a.m., 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., they are going to have a pancake breakfast and more at the Campbell County High School Commons for the football program. So you know what? Don't make Mama cook tomorrow. Just load the kids up and y'all take off and go over to the Campbell County High School and have a pancake breakfast. And for that being said, hopefully Campbell County will come out here with a victory. Stay tuned to the Bullock Law Firm pregame show. You listen to the WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm countdown to kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
The Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name-brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with a great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Hammers, You know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammer's wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammer's, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. Campbell County's looking for their 3rd win of the season, as well as the Morristown East Hurricanes. They're looking for the 3rd win of the season as well. Morristown has lost 6 straight, where Campbell County hasn't lost 6 straight. They've won one, lost a couple, won another one, then lost a couple, and 2 weeks ago was absolutely heartbreaking, not only for us as fans and the announcers, but also for the players.
Yeah, it was a big game, region game, and, Carnes was able to pull it out. But like I said, the fact that they came back so well is really, gives us a motivation, for this week. It gives us some hope that they're going to come out and play that way.
Absolutely. Campbell County's getting ready to come out, run over to the sideline. Of course, they're going to be on the far side tonight instead of the near side of the field. I don't know why the change, but we'll go with it. It's a situation where Coach Mark Pemberton has certainly done a great job with getting these kids ready. And Brent, we've talked about Campbell County getting better each game at a time, and so far they have.
Yeah, that's what Coach Pemberton was wanting all through the year. And again, there were some disappointing games, and he talked about it and talked about he felt like a lot of his players just didn't have enough fight in them. He needed to work on them more, and it seems like it's working. It looks like he's getting them going in the right direction. We'll see tonight.
Folks, we're going to turn around here and look at this run on the field for Campbell County as they're getting ready, as everybody that's watching, not only here in the stands, but also on the television, listening on the radio. Campbell County is set to come through. And there they come, running from this left end zone, the east end zone. They're going to run all the way down to the 50, and then they're going to turn left towards the locker room, and that's where they'll be placed for the rest of the season.
Yep, that's I don't know what it's about, but that's what they want, that's what they get.
It's a situation to where we've got 4 freshmen starting tonight. How important is it? And some of these freshmen, Graham, Boshears, Goins, they've been playing well in relief.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a huge drop-off because, like I said, like you said, they've been playing already quite a bit. Boshears has really impressed me throughout the year. Looks like they've got an opportunity to make a name for themselves tonight.
Also, number 10, Gabriel Sanders, returns from a long injury. He will be back at the tight end position, as well as Jace Cloyd. Jace Cloyd will also, I'm sure, play some tight end, but I would say most likely he'll be on the defensive line, Brent.
Yeah, I think so, which, I don't get an opportunity to watch the practices. I don't know what Coach sees, but he's definitely Cloyd's a very good athlete. He's a big guy and he can move. So hopefully we can utilize him in the right way.
Yep. Campbell County's looking to move up to the number 3rd victory of the season, as well as Morristown East. It's one of those situations.
For the Hurricanes tonight is
the Hurricanes are a 6A school. Campbell County is a 5A school. But on paper, they both look like either one of these teams could pull out a victory here tonight.
Oh, yeah, I think so. And speaking of the 4 or 5A, 6A, from what I read recently, we barely missed the cutoff to be 4A. Apparently, the numbers are down in the school a little from what they used to be. But that doesn't matter. There's 11 players against 11 players out here on the field.
Our captains tonight for Morristown East is Jason West, number 6. 16, Jake Beal, and number 34 will be Dominic Russell. For Campbell County, it will be Gavin Owens. There's the coin toss in the air. Morristown East got to choose, and now the referee is talking to Morristown East. Now we'll look towards the left side, and Campbell County will receive the football first, and Morristown East will have the choice of which direction they would like to kick, and they will be kicking from our right to our left or west to east. So it's situations where Campbell County certainly needs to strap it on tonight, tighten their bootlaces, and get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I agree. I was just looking at that 34 for Morristown East. Apparently he's a running back. He's a good-sized kid. We'll see if we can get some hats on him, slow him down.
Folks, we're going to step away real quick. We're counting down the kickoff on the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where a winning strategy starts. WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm countdown to kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's a propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the welding supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. You have been listening to the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where winning strategy starts. Here's the kick, high in the air, deep, drops across the field, down to the 10, picked up there by Lindsey. Lindsey to the far side, to the 15, to the 20, is tackled there. It started off high and died like a duck and scribbled all the way down to the 10-yard line, and it's going to be first down and 10 for your Cougars. In on the tackle will be Parsons, and it was going to be first and 10. The ball will be spotted at the 23-yard line. Campbell County will have the football traveling from our left to our right. Luke Lindsey, the quarterback. For Campbell County, we've got Brandon Graham in the backfield, along with Gavin Owens and Keegan Cowan. Here's the snap. Penalty flag could possibly be offsides against Morristown East, and that's exactly what it will be. They lined up in the neutral zone. That's 5 yards, and it will be first down and 5. Campbell County will march the football up to the 28. They will need 5 yards to the 33. The ball is placed on the far hash nearest to the Cougar sideline. So if you're looking at your radio, it's at the top of the radio is where the football's at. Under center is Lindsey. Keegan Cowan. Handoff to Gavin Owens. Owens over the left side of the line. Gets up to the 35-yard line. And that's going to be a Hensley's Tire and Service first down. In on the tackle was Miller.
Good hard run there.
Yes, it was. So now with 11:40 left to go, this is fresh. Just kicked off. Campbell County's their first play. Comes up with a first down. Traveling from our left to our right. Lined up in the wing T. Takes the snap. Hands off to this near side.
Cowan.
Looks like it's Cowan to the far side to the 40, down to the 30, and is finally run out of bounds by Lawson, but not before he picked up a big run, a long run, and a Hensley's Tire and Service first down. That's another Smith Metals and Dock Sales long run. It's a short run to Smith across the 4-lane from Dossett Stadium. Go ahead.
He almost seemed surprised there was nobody out there. He was looking around, you know. That was good blocking.
It was good ball movement by everybody. Good fakes carried out. Handoff to Gavin Owens to the far side up to the 25. They're going to mark him down at the 25. It's going to be a pickup of 3. And it looks like Eason makes the tackle for East.
Gain of 3 will be 2nd and 7 from the
Second
25.
down, 7 yards to go for your Cougars. There's no score in this game. Campbell County received the football first and has traveled down inside the 20, the 30 to the 25-yard line for inside Morristown East territory. Handoff to Graham to this near side. Nope, it looks like it's Keegan Cowan. No, it's Graham.
Yeah, that was Graham.
It was Graham, 24 instead of 34. So that's going to be
Ball marked on the 19-yard line.
Up to the 19-yard line where it will be 3rd down and short for your Cougars. 3rd and 1. I kind of got 34 and 24 kind of mixed up there at the beginning, but we'll get it. It's 9:43.
That was a good job following his blockers. I was watching. He did a really nice job there.
Under center is Lindsay one more time. Lawson leads the troops up to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be handoff one more time to Graham. Graham gets hit at the line of scrimmage, driven back, but they'll give him forward progress. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and short as Murillo made the tackle for Morristown East.
It'll be 4th and 1 from the 19.
4th down, 1 yard to go from the 19. It looks like they're going for it. Here comes the big boy. Here comes the big boy in for Campbell County, and that's Aiden Evans. He's going to line up on the line. Here's the snap, handoff to Owens. Owens to the far side of the field, gets plenty of yardage.
Owens on the 10.
As Aiden Evans led the way, and it's going to be a Hensley's Tire and Service first down.
First and 10, Cougars.
In on the tackle was Lunsford, as it will be 1st and 10 inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone, folks.
Good push by the offensive line on that one.
Yes, it was. Fantastic push. McDowell Real Estate is Campbell County's most progressive real estate company. Under center, Lawson snaps the football. It's going to be quarterback keeper to this near side. He's going to turn it up at the 15, breaks 1 tackle, could not break the 2nd or 3rd tackle. And Woody makes the tackle. It's going to be across the 15. Let's see where they're going to mark the football.
Gain of 1.
It's going to be a pickup of 1. They're down to the 13-yard line. Knocking on the door.
That's it. Don't get tricky here. Just keep doing what you're doing.
We'll find out exactly what Morristown East will have on offense. Right now, defensively, Campbell County has figured it out early in this football game.
They are. They're moving them around.
Lawson snaps the football. Hands off to Keegan Cowan. Keegan Cowan up to the 10, driving his feet, driving his legs. They may mark him at the 10. They're going to mark him just outside the 10. It's going to bring up a 3rd down as Henson makes the tackle for Morristown East. And it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Be 3rd and 5 from the 10.
Make it 5, 3rd and 5, and they gave him all the way forward progress to the 10. The ball is right on the 10-yard line. The offensive line is playing extremely well. Handoff one more time to Gavin Owens on the far side, across the 10, down to the 8, possibly the 7. We'll find out till they unpack them and find out where they're going to mark the football. It's going to be close to the 7-yard line as Lunsford makes the tackle one more time.
4th and 2 from the 7.
4th down and 2 from the 7-yard line. So Campbell County has got to continue this push. The offensive line's playing extremely well, Brent.
Yep, they are. I mean, I'm surprised that you could go for a field goal here. Hopefully we can pick this up.
Looking at the offensive line, here's the snap. Handoff to Owens. Owens to the far side, across the 5, down to the 2. And it's going to be a Hensley's Tire and Service first down. Woody made the tackle one more time, but not before Gavin Owens and the Cougars picks up the first down.
Good hole. He ran through really low. Just it's almost like they couldn't see him for a second. It really helped him out, driving his legs.
Absolutely. It's one of those situations, as you described it perfectly as the replay was rolling. Lindsey under center, hands off one more time to
drive, baby.
Driving into the end zone. Is it close?
He's in there.
He's in there. Touchdown, Campbell County. Campbell County on the opening drive went 77 yards.
Yep. And all three running backs really not participated, but they contributed. That's the word I'm looking for. That's what you want to see.
Folks, that's a score for the Cougars and score one for your All-State agent, Casey Allen. That's a Casey Allen touchdown. And to kick the extra point, its kick is up. Looks like it's good from here. We'll
Beautiful.
Wait for the official. No good. Wow. It's no good. The score is Campbell 6, Morristown East 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doors Tires Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. Campbell County, 77 yards on the opening drive. All runs, punches it in to the end zone. Patrick Peebley, hope you get to feeling better, buddy. He's at home. Zach Lloyd is on the PA mic here at the stadium. Got the crowd fired up.
They're rolling.
Yes, sir. Sanders set the kick off. Places the ball down at the 40-yard line on the far hash. It's going to be Sanders approaching the football, has it ready for play signal, kicks it high and short. Comes down at the 20, takes a bounce, picked up there at the 18, all the way up to the 32-yard line, but no further. They're going to mark him down at the 34 as the Cougars pushed him back a couple of yards. And on the tackle was Albright for your Cougars, and it's going to be first down and 10 for Morristown East as Campbell had the football, very impressive, went for it on 2 fourth downs, made them both times, and punched it in for a touchdown.
That's got to be good for their confidence.
I'm telling you, the big play of the game so far is that long run by Keegan Cowan. That's a harsh side, big bank, big play. Here's a snap. Handoff to the far side, up to the 35, hit there right away by Jace Cloyd and Caden Idles. Penalty flag on the play. It's going to be holding against Morristown East. That's going to back them up 10 yards from the original line of scrimmage. So that will be back all the way up to the 25, or back to the 25. And it's going to be first down and 20.
By the way, guys, let's make note for those of you watching on TV, YouTube, and Facebook, our scoreboard is currently experiencing just a couple issues. We are working very tirelessly to get that back up, and that should be up in just a moment. So stay tuned for that.
Thank you, Clayton Carroll. It's 5:30 left to go in the first quarter. The score is Campbell 6, Canes 0. As we had a offsides for Campbell County, that will be 5 yards, so it's going to be first and 15 for the Canes. We've got some beef up there on that front line. Big beef for Campbell County. The quarterback hands the football off up to the 40, to the 42. Tackled there by Gavin Owens. And the quarterback for the Canes is Caleb Billings, number 4. The running back on that run was West. We've got 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side, and the H-back on the line of scrimmage. Here's a pass, long downfield, over the head of the would-be receiver. The pass was intended for Isaac Green, and there on the display of effort was Max Boshears.
Yeah, that's good to see from a freshman. I'm telling you, he's impressing me.
Yes, he is. He stayed right with him.
Yeah, he did.
So now it will be 3rd down and 3 for the Canes. Shotgun formation. We've got Joseph Gamble in there, number 14. In motion is the big H-back. Here's the snap. Hands off to West. West gets up to the 42, but that's it. Who was there? Looks like it was Jace Cloyd. And it's going to be 4th and short.
4th down from the 42.
Got to watch the ball here.
For sure. It looks like they may be punting the football, but you never can tell.
Nope. That's for sure.
Not for a desperate team that's 2-6.
That's the truth. They'll try anything.
So back deep for Campbell County. Looks like it may be Gavin Owens or Luke Lindsay. We'll get a number here in just a minute. Gibson, Timmy Gibson. Here's the punt. Punts away. High end over end punt. Brings Gibson back all the way to the 17-yard line. Is tackled there. They're going to give him forward progress to the 15.
Should have been a flag on 16. That's who made the tackle. But
Beal makes the tackle. What do you do? Have the face mask?
No, when he tackled him, and when he went to get up, he shoved him back down, which I've seen that called a million times.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Guys, while we have a minute,
sure.
I want to remind everybody we're going to be recognizing the 2004 team in between the first and second quarter tonight. The first team to make the playoffs, Coach Dwayne Wells, they had a reception in the Commons there at 5:30 tonight. They all got together, and we'll be recognizing them tonight here in between quarters.
Thank you so much, Josh. Under center is Lindsay. Hands off to Keegan Cowan. Keegan Cowan up across the 15 to the 19-yard line.
That was a great fake.
Vestal in on the tackle for Morristown East. We'll refer to them for the rest of the game as the Canes.
There you go.
Too
many words.
Too many words for me to repeat. We'll say Cougars or Campbell.
That was such a good fake that everybody looked faked out. I was watching the backfield. Looked like it was going to be taken down in the backfield.
That's what it looked like to me too, sir. Lindsay takes a snap. Hands off to Gavin Owens to the far side. Across the 20, up to the 22. They're going to mark him at the 23. Vestal makes the tackle for the Canes. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Tripped him up, but I'm telling you, if he hadn't tripped, he's going for some yardage.
Yes, absolutely. Folks, make sure tomorrow morning, 8 to 11 a.m., all proceeds go to the Campbell County High School football program, pancake breakfast and more. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., and all the proceeds go to the Campbell County High School football program in the Commons at Campbell County High School. Lindsay, quarterback keep. Nice. Wow. Over the 25. Looks like they're going to mark him at the 27, and that's going to be enough for Hensley's Tire and Service first down. Vestal one more time. Sal Vestal's having him a...
Yeah, he just tripped him up, though, same as last time. I mean, that was close. Lindsay about to go to the house.
So now it will be 1st and 10. The ball is spotted near this hash, closer to the bottom of your radio, at the 27-yard line. Under center, one more time. Hands off to Graham. Graham gets up to the 26. May have lost a yard. Will be 2nd and 11 as Perkel, Pirkel.
I think it's Perkel. I need some reading glasses. It's small.
Perkel makes the tackle for the Canes, and it will be 2nd and 11. Yeah, it is pretty small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big number 72, Jake Lawson. Jace Cloyd on this near tight end side. It's going to be a rollout to the far side, looking downfield, looking for a receiver. It is complete all the way up to the 34-yard line.
That's
Stasic in on the reception, and in on the tackle was Brennan. There's a penalty flag on the play, and it's going to be against Campbell County. So that's going to back him up. And it will still be second down for the Cougars, but it's a lengthy penalty of 15 yards. So it's not a good thing for Campbell County.
Nope, this offense is not designed for that kind of down and distance, but they can do it.
Yes, they can. Lindsay's over to the far sideline, getting the play in from Coach Pemberton. Will now trot back to the huddle. We got big number 52 Dorian Cable in there, Jace Cloyd, Jake Lawson. We've got Will Goins, David Wilson. I'll get you some more numbers here in just 1 second. Aiden Evans as well. Hands off to Keegan Cowan and goes nowhere. So it's going to be third and long, very long. Perkle makes the tackle one more time for the Canes. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go in this first quarter. The score is Campbell 6, Canes 0. So Campbell's taking all the time off the play clock as they can get it. There's 18, 15 seconds left on the play clock. Here's the snap. Hands off one more time to Keegan Cowan. Keegan Cowan to this near side up to the 19-yard line as Miller makes the tackle. And it's going to be fourth down. They're going to mark him at the 18-yard line. Gavin Owens is back deep to punt.
Owens to punt for the Cougars. Green back deep.
Green is back deep for the Canes. Taking the snap. Now there's going to be a penalty flag before the snap. And we have timeout against the Canes. We'll take it with them. The score, Campbell 6, the Canes 0. You're listening to WLF and the Dulles Tires Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty.
All right, try to fit it in. Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Mr. Brent Allen. Campbell County's looking good.
Yes, sir.
They took the first possession of this first quarter, marched 77 yards for a Cougar touchdown. Back deep, Gavin Owens one more time. Green is standing all the way back inside his 40. Looking over the snap. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Punts up and short. Very, very short. Takes a Canes bounce, and it will run out of bounds at the 35-yard line as Cowan, and that's 35-yard line in Campbell County territory.
Yeah, yeah, that's not a very good punt, but got him a little bit of room to work.
That was about a 12-yard punt. So now it will be 1st and 10 for the Canes, and that is the end of the first quarter. We'll take it with them. You're listening to WLF and the Dulles Tires Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical,
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Mr. Brent Allen. We was giving Clayton Carroll a hard charge timeout right here. After this play, we're going to go down to Josh Parker and talk about the defense here in just 1 second. Quarterback takes a snap, backward pass. That's a backward pass. That's a fumble. It runs out of bounds at the 43-yard line of Campbell County, so that's a loss of 8 yards.
Pass is incomplete.
That could have been really bad for the Canes. Boshears was tracking it down, just didn't get there in time.
So in at quarterback is Gamble, number 14. Penalty flag on the play. It's going to be a dead ball. Offsides against Campbell County. They're over the ball.
Yeah.
How do you go jump off sides and you're looking right at the ball?
I don't know, but I mean your nerves get to you. They're
Well, they're fired up.
They
the
are.
defense is playing good.
They're doing great. They just gotta keep their head about them.
Gamble hands off to West. West to the far side, to the 30, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Then wrestled down by Gavin Owens. And that's going to be second down and short. Third down and short. So here's a pass. Pass to this near side. It bounced off the ground. And how they didn't call that an incomplete pass, I don't have a clue. It looked like it bounced off the ground. Now it's 4th and 2.
Fourth down.
4th down and 2 yards to go. Gamble, shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side. Single receiver to the far side. West in the backfield. Here's a handoff to West. West turns it up to the 20. Down inside the 20, down inside the 15. There's a penalty flag on the play. Looked like there was a face mask. So it's going to be,
Perkins on tackle.
We'll find out from the official what the call will be. It looked like a face mask from here. Nope, it's going to be holding against the Canes.
We'll take it.
Yes, we will. It certainly looked like a face mask penalty at the beginning, the way that the West fell.
Yeah, it looked like, I think Albright made the tackle and looked like he went down kind of head first,
Face mask on the Cougars. Penalties were offset.
Okay, there was.
There we go. There was a penalty for face mask against the Cougars.
All right, let's watch the ball, fellas.
4th down and 2 yards to go. Gamble, shotgun formation. West to his right. 2 receivers near side. Here's the snap. Pumps it out to the far side. Down inside the 10. Down inside the 5. Touchdown Morristown East. The Canes have drew blood. So now they're going to line up for either a 2-point conversion or an extra point.
Yep. One of the two. Looks like it's going to be an extra point.
Green will hold. And Hernandez will kick. Snap is high. Kick is up. Kick is good. The score, Morristown 7. The Cougars 6. You're listening to WLF and Those Tires Sports Network.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm
hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Mr. Brent Allen. I say Mr. because he's much older than I.
I feel like it tonight.
Anyway, he's my broadcast partner, Josh Parker. The defense played well on the first series. How about this second series where they gave up the touchdown?
Yeah, I mean, that just kind of looked like, well, it all goes back to the punt. I mean, you gave them, you gave them a huge short field. God, I'm tore up tonight, guys. You all know why, but I'm distracted. Yeah, we gave them a short field, and we let them score.
Here's a kickoff return out of the end zone up to the 11-yard line. It looked like he was going to wave his arm as a touchback, as he should, because it crossed the goal line.
Yep.
But when we brought it out, that nullified the touchback.
Right.
And now we are 1st and 10 on the 11.
Yeah, that could have been better. You know, going back to the
Make
score.
it to 16, I'm sorry.
Well, you know, going back to the score, it wasn't just the punt; it was the 15-yard penalty deep in your own territory. You know, and then a bad punt following that really put us in a bad position there defensively.
Under center, or standing at the center, is Lindsey. Hands off to this near side to Gavin Owens. He's hanging on the back of Keegan Cowan. He gets up across the 20 to the 24.
Owens on the carry.
And that's going to be a pickup after Henson tackles him of 9. So it's 2nd down and 1.
8 on the play.
2nd and 1 for your Cougars, traveling from our right to our left. There's 10-11 left to go in this second quarter. The score is Canes 7, Cougars 6. Up to the line of scrimmage. Lawson leads the troops up to the line of scrimmage. In the trenches, rolls out to the far side is Lindsey, looking downfield, feeling some pressure. Just throws the football away, which 3 or 4 games ago he would have took a sack.
I agree. That was a good play, smart. You know, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You know.
So now it will be 3rd and 1. Didn't hurt anything.
No, we still got two downs to pick up a yard. That was a nice opportunity, though. You know, good play call. Just it was covered too well.
Folks, the kickoffs is brought to you by Greenview Farms Market Kickoff. Greenview Farms, where there's a taste of home in every bite. Looking over the defense is Lindsey. Takes the snap, quarterback keeper. He's across the 25, all the way up to the 26.5-yard line, where it will be a 1st down if it stands, as Henson makes the tackle.
Is there a flag?
Well, I thought there was a penalty flag, but apparently not. So it's going to be Hensley's Tire and Service 1st down for your Cougars.
Flag is picked up. The result of the run is a 1st down.
We'll take it. Yes, we will. The flag was picked up and waved off. So Campbell County is starting to move the football one more time. Started out at the 16-yard line. Hand off to Graham to the far side. Gets nowhere.
Graham on the carry.
As they buried the offensive lineman, and Eason made the tackle as they pushed the offensive lineman back into Graham.
Yeah, you got to help that freshman out there. He's giving it all he's got.
So now it's going to be 2nd and 11 for your Cougars. Situation is pretty tough here. We got to get back on top.
I agree.
Here's a handoff one more time. Gang tackle there across the 25 as Cowan was on the carry. Let's see. Have we got a name that's getting up from the pile? My statistician says there was a bunch of them on him.
There was. But the one on the bottom
was Eason. He led the way. That's 2 in a row for him.
Yep.
So now it will be 3rd down and 9. There's 8:06 left to go in this first half. The Canes 7, Cougars 6. Under center one more time. Snap. Quarterback's going to keep the football. Throw downfield. Pass is going to be complete to Gavin Owens. He drops the football. What are they going to say? They're going to give him a first down. Hensley's tiring first down because the ground cannot cause a fumble, but now they're moving the football back.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
He had it in his hand, his elbow hit, and it came out.
Yes,
the ground.
his back hit.
Yeah.
As well. Wow. Where's instant replay? We've got the instant replay, folks, right here. Catches the football, gets hit as he's falling. His elbow causes the fumble or the football to come out.
Yeah, that was poor job there.
Let's see if we can get the punter back there. It looks like it may be Massengill, number 13. Back deep is Green for the Canes. Here's a snap. Good punt across the 35, down inside the 30, down to the 25, picked up there by Green. All the way to the far side of the field, gets hit there and is tackled at the 32-yard line. Perkins makes the tackle. That's another freshman, isn't it?
I believe it is.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10. Jordan Perkins is a freshman, folks. Hey, you know what? I'm going to tell you something.
All right.
And people can say whatever they want to say. But to build a program, you've got to start from ground zero.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to think of next year as you're working along through this year.
Absolutely. Gamble, shotgun formation, takes a snap, hands off to West. West over the far side of the line. May have picked up 2, maybe 3 yards. It will be 2nd down as Caden Idols makes the tackle. The ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. 35-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. There's 7:11 left to go in the first half. Gamble will stop, take a look to the sideline. Green on this near side. West will now shift to the right of the quarterback for the Canes. Here's the snap. Looking, feeling some pressure, passes the football away. It's going to be incomplete as he almost got sacked.
Yeah, Josh Ramsey was right there on him.
Wow.
He's lucky he got that ball out of there.
It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Hammers halftime report. Find boots, shoes, jeans, galore, and a whole lot more at Hammers. Exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. Ineligible receiver downfield. That's going to back him up 5 yards, and it will remain 2nd down.
Got to bow their necks here. You've got them in a bad down and distance.
Yes, sir. I agree. It's time for the first possession or the first series of possession for defense to show up on this 3rd one.
I agree.
The 2nd possession that they had on defense wasn't too good. Shotgun formation for Gamble. Green to this near side. Here's the snap. Pass is away, and he is hit. He runs backwards, and where they're going to mark him down at, which I disagree with, they're going to mark him down at the 30 because he intentionally ran backwards.
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
Gavin Owens makes the tackle.
Tackle made by a host of Cougars.
They blew him dead, and, forward progress. When they blew the whistle, the wide receiver intentionally ran backwards.
Right. Trying to pick up yardage, trying to find a way to get out of there,
Third down from the 30.
Third down and 12. The ball spotted on the far hash on the 30-yard line. Green in motion. Here's the snap, looking. He's going to pass the football. Feeling some pressure. Pass is incomplete. As Green took a hit and kind of did a flop.
Yeah, a little bit.
Campbell County, I believe, will come out of here with the victory tonight. That's what I feel like is fixing to happen.
There should have been a big holding call right there, too. Josh Ramsey was pushing his defender all the way back, and the guy basically tackled him right before he got to the quarterback.
Wow. Back to punt. Here's the snap. Good snap. Maybe Hernandez. The punt's high, end over end. It's going to be fair caught all the way back at the 31-yard line of the Cougars. As that was Doherty.
Yeah.
My apologies. So Campbell County has the football traveling from our right to our left. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Hammers halftime report. They have boots, shoes, jeans, and I'll tell you something else, Ziad. My father-in-law bought us some Carhartt T-shirts, the long sleeve Carhartt T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they've got the Carhartt overall, bib overall, whatever, a lot of stuff like that. It's a good place.
Yes, it is a good place. Handoff to the far side, and he's going to be tackled across the 30 to the 34-yard line. That's Cowan on the carry. So it will bring up a second down. There's 5:37 left to go in this second quarter. The score is Canes 7, Cougars 6.
They faked me out again. I was watching Graham go around the end. I thought he had the ball.
Well, that's why you got to watch real close. Here's a handoff one more time to Owens. Owens across the 35. They're going to mark him at the 35 as Perkle makes the tackle. 5 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Campbell County down by 1. The score, Canes 7, the Cougars 6. Campbell County's taking plenty of time off the clock as they are in no hurry.
Nope.
Because Campbell County received the football first. The Canes gets the football right after half in the third quarter. They will call a timeout. It's third down and 7. We'll take it with them. The score is the Canes 7, Cougars 6. 4:31 left to go in this first half. You're listening to WLAF and the Dulles Tires Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Josh Parker. Campbell County certainly going to have to cash in here before the half.
Yeah, they are, Les. I would give you a sideline temp check, but we're not on the same sideline. So, but I mean, again, this is a big third down, and I mean, you need to convert.
It's a situation where Campbell County certainly cannot afford to let the Canes have the football back with too much time left in this second quarter.
Because Morristown gets it to start the third, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you got to do something here.
Here's a handoff to Owens. Owens driving backwards all the way up to the 42. Looks like he got enough for a Hensley's Tire and Service first down. As it looks like that Miller made the tackle, but not before he picked up 9 yards. They needed 8.
Yeah, he got hit immediately and just got twisted around and started pushing backwards and was able to get the yardage.
You know, I've often thought this. When you get stuck in a vehicle, especially a truck, and you try to pull out going up the hill, you know it's a lot easier to back up that hill than it is to pull up the hill.
Yeah, makes sense, I guess.
Here's a handoff one more time to Keegan Cowan. Goes nowhere. So I referenced that to say this. Maybe Owens being backward like that, I'm thinking it's a lot easier to push backward than it is to run forward.
That makes sense. You get your back against the wall, you got your legs down low, you can push backwards.
Yes.
Yeah, he showed a lot of power out there.
Now, I don't know if any of that's true.
We'll take it.
Under center, offensive line's playing really well tonight. Handoff one more time to Gavin Owens. Owens to this near side, all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6, 7. Lunsford in on the tackle for the Canes. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3:05 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Canes 7, Cougars 6. So it's a situation to where Campbell County is no hurry. If they run the ball and don't score and still take all the time off, they've accomplished something.
Yeah,
in motion is Graham. Rolling out to the far side is Lindsey. Looking downfield, he's going to tuck it and run. Nope, he's going to pass it. It's going to be complete to Gavin Owens. And that's going to be another Hensley's Tire and Service first down.
That was big. Lindsey looked like he was going to hold the ball. I thought he was going to run with it and just made a nice little pass to Owens.
Very aware of where he was at as far as the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I thought he was getting pretty close.
Yes. And the thing about that is, if the football is across the line of scrimmage, if any part of your body is behind the line of scrimmage, it's still a legal pass. Here's going to be a quarterback keeper to this near side. He's got some blockers out in front of him. Gets up to the 43-yard line, maybe a pickup of a yard, as Lindsey makes something out of nothing, not much, as Brannon makes the tackle. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. It's better than a loss of where he was going to be tackled.
Yeah, I agree. They just did a good job of stringing it out, and at least he made some yardage.
So now it's 2nd down and 9 from the 42. As there is 2:02 left to go in this first half. The score, Canes 7, Cougars 6. Lining up in this big wide wing tee. Lots of linemen. Handoff to Graham. Graham across the far side of the line. Gets up to the 41. It's going to be 3rd and 8 as Henson makes the tackle. I'm thinking Graham, if he can just get loose and get him some speed built up, he's pretty slippery.
Yeah, he looks like he's got some speed. He got there quick, just couldn't get through the line, or couldn't get through the defensive players, I should say.
The defensive line is pretty large.
They are.
Ain't no hill for no climber for our Campbell County Cougar offensive lineman, I can tell you that. Snap's good. He's going to turn around, roll backwards, feeling some pressure. He's going to take a sack. He's going to take a sack all the way back at the 47-yard line as Perkle makes the tackle. Timeout. Canes will take it with them. The score, Canes 7, Cougars 6. 1:13 left to go in this second quarter. Stay tuned for the Hammers halftime report. You listen to WLF and the Doors Tires Sports Network.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil has BP at Big O's Valley and at Big O's Cumberland. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time when you use your BP card. Apply today. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. At halftime, we'll have Clayton Carroll with an interview with Coach Pemberton at halftime. So stay tuned for that as well.
Need to pin them deep here.
Yes, we do. Owens will be back to punt from his own 40-yard line. Green is standing back at his 10. Snap is a good one. Punt is better, much better. Spiral, bounces inside the 15.
Go get it, boys. Go get it. Go get it.
Rolls into the end zone. Boy, just a little bit off of that, and they're starting inside the 5.
You ain't kidding. That was close.
Folks, we're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNL Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNL Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNL Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Welcome back, folks. El Hope Dodson Stadium. We didn't get back in time. The refs put a slick one on us.
They sure did.
But anyway, we apologize. We're going to show you a replay because Bo Shears just intercepted the pass from Gamble. As you see it on the replay, fantastic timing for Bo Shears.
Great position, great timing, great jump. It was a good job.
Folks, at halftime, they're going to have a 2004 reunion of the first Campbell County High School football team to make the playoffs.
I did not know that.
Yes. In motion is Graham. Rolling to the far side is Lindsay. Looking. Passes away. And they're going to penalty flag. They're going to call an intentional grounding. I'm not sure why, because he was outside the tackle box and it went beyond the line of scrimmage. So now it's going to be second down and wow. It's going to be second down and 18 yards to go for a first down. I don't understand that. Maybe they called him down. Maybe his knee was down because the official waved off the flag. Here's a snap. Hands off to Cowan. Cowan to the far side across the 50 to the 48-yard line where it will be third down. Vestal makes the tackle. It's going to be third down and 14 yards to go for a first down. And that's probably a good thing that it was a tackle for the loss instead of intentional grounding, because that would have been a loss of down.
Loss of down as well, yeah.
Handoff one more time to Gavin Owens. Gavin Owens to this near side, driving his legs, rumbling and tumbling, and is finally all the way down at the 42-yard line. And it's going to be fourth down, and that's the end of the first half. We'll send it down to Clayton Carroll here in just 1 second with Coach Pemberton. We're going to wait and see. Go ahead,
hey,
Clayton.
Guys, I've got him. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Clayton.
All right, Coach, obviously you're down 1 point. You had a very good defensive performance in that first half. Just walk us through what you saw out of your team.
Yeah, defense made some really good plays there to get them stopped. We've had some bad field position offensively after that first drive. Couldn't really get out of the hole, but I thought our defense did a good job, with their backs against the wall a couple of times. So we just got to do a better job moving the football and being consistent.
How about that big interception for Max Boshiers there?
That was a great job. Freshman. That's a freshman, so he's going to do that a lot over his.
And then what's your message to the team going into the second half?
Well, we got to be more physical than what we were. We weren't physical enough. We got to control the line of scrimmage on offense to control the clock.
Well, Coach, thank you. Best of luck in the second half. Brent, Les, back up to you.
Thank you, Clayton Carroll. We're gonna show these. It's a 2004 instead of 2007.
Yeah. Campbell County celebrated this team.
We'll turn it down to Josh Parker.
Many of which were first for the Cougars, including our first winning season, our first state playoff appearance in school history, the most shutouts in a single season, fewest points allowed in a season, and the largest comeback in school history. The 2004 team also included record-setting performances, including from Cougar Chris Johnson, who set many single-season and career records, including single-season carries, rushing records, most 100-yard games as well, career rushing yards, and career points scored. Cougars of 2004, thank you for what you did and what you have done for our program. Thank you for being Cougars for life. Congratulations and welcome back to the Hill, members of the 2004 Cougar football team.
Folks, I can tell you that put goosebumps on me.
Me too.
And it's the first year of a winning season for Campbell County. And remember, Campbell County started in 1975. This is their 50th year.
Yep.
So 20 years ago, 30 years after this program was brought together, was their first winning season.
That's hard to believe, but it's really cool to see those guys out there. And I've watched some of the videos, Chris Johnson and some of those games. That was an exciting time to be a Campbell County Cougar for sure.
Yes, it was. We're going to step away for a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the Campbell County 2024 High School Marching Band. You'll listen to Hammers Halftime Report here on WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammer's wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Hi, my name's Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
It's that time of year again. Open enrollment. Come see us at Gray Insurance for all your Medicare, Medicare supplement, and prescription drug plan needs. We have a wide list of carriers that can help you with all your Medicare needs. Come see us. Thank you.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium as the 2024 mighty marching Campbell County Cougar Band is getting ready to have their performance here tonight at halftime. This is the Hammers Halftime Report. The score, Canes 7, Cougars 6. So we'll give them just a few minutes and they'll get ready to roll. But so far, a good half by Campbell County. Good defensive half by Campbell County. I wish they had a little more points than what they have now. They certainly had the potential.
Yeah, got to get a little bit more out of your first downs. Most of the first downs in the second quarter, 1-2 yards. Some of them were negative plays. Got to pick up at least 3 or 4 yards on that first down.
So Campbell County's getting ready to the high school marching band as they have done fantastic this season, collecting the awards.
That's right.
So tomorrow morning from 8 to 11, October 26th, all proceeds go to the Campbell County High School Marching Band. It's $10 for a pancake breakfast and more on Saturday, tomorrow, 8 to 11. We're going to turn it over to the band right now. sure this is how we can go.
Where are we going? Other side? Bathroom. Go. That's an absolutely awesome performance by the 2024
high school marching band, folks. We are here at the Hammers halftime report. We're going to step away for a commercial break, but not before telling you the score. The Canes 6, the Canes 7, the Cougars 6. And you're listening to the Hammers halftime report and WLF and the Doors Tires Sports Network.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs, you're covered with top-quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014, family-operated, family-run business.
William Maxwell Roofing.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Are you looking for a beautiful mountain view with lots of flat usable land, perfect for a pasture with no restrictions? Then look at 211 Oscar Trail in Speedwell. This amazing, newly remodeled 3-bedroom, 2-bath home is in a great area with stunning views. The large open space basement is almost finished. All you have to do is add your personal touches to make it whatever you like. There's a beautiful new large deck, and the house is move-in ready and is perfect for someone wanting the country life, but close enough to town to still get what you need. This home is currently priced at $450,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Birdie Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind, to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dawson Stadium. We have a cameraman down at the band concession stand. And let me tell you something, folks. Those fine folks in that concession stand area do a fantastic job. They make a lot of things homemade, like baked potatoes with sour cream and cheese and chives and bacon bits and anything else that you want to put on it. They normally have those. They sell out of them extremely quick. As you can see, all the folks lined up there, and all the proceeds goes to the band. So that's fantastic. I mean, we didn't have that when I was in school.
No, those taters will starve you to death if somebody else is eating them.
Yeah.
They look good.
Yes, they certainly will. Folks, welcome back to the Hammers Halftime Report. Just to let you know, Hammers has boots, shoes, jeans, galore, and a whole lot more at Hammers, exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. I've got glasses on, and did you see me holding it way out there?
You're not telling me anything, buddy. The roster for Morristown is tiny. I've been struggling all night.
Yes, I have too. And getting back to Morristown and Campbell, Campbell drew first blood, Brent.
Yep.
And they looked good on a opening 77-yard drive. Didn't throw any passes, converted 2 fourth downs, and drew that first blood. Of course, Morristown answered on their second possession.
Right.
Campbell County's defense didn't play as good on the second possession as they did the first.
I agree, but again, you know, the field position was horrible. I mean,
sure.
After the 15-yard penalty and then a 12-yard punt, put them in a bind. Put the defense, their back against the wall, and their little running back just made a nice couple of moves and was able to spur it in. But overall, they played really well defensively.
Yeah, and Campbell County offensively is playing well also, and these two freshmen on the line and these other 2 freshmen, Max Bosier's at the defensively, and Will Goins and Wilson as well, playing extremely well. Also, Brandon Graham has had some pretty good runs. They have been in a situation to where Graham has got some speed. If he can just get through the second level, he can get to that second level, I expect great things out of that young man.
I agree, and you know, he's also got to learn to make sure he follows his blockers, stays behind his blockers until he sees a gap, and then hit the gap hard. He's going to hit some big plays eventually. Maybe not tonight, but he will. You know, you can see he's got a good spark. He's got a good ability to go quick in a short amount of space, and that's what you need specifically in this kind of offense.
Well, I mean, Coach Pemberton knows exactly what they need, this team. And they have improved. Of course, we would love to have made the playoffs, but neither one of these teams has made the playoffs.
Right.
So now you're playing, and I don't want to say for a moral victory, because Coach Pemberton does not like that at all.
Yeah, I don't either, but what you're doing is you're thinking about next year. You're thinking about fine-tuning your offense, getting these younger guys some playing time so that they're not deer in the headlights next year when they roll around.
Folks, this is the Hammers Halftime Report. We're going to step away for a commercial break. The score, the Canes 7, the Cougars 6. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area. Quickly, schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dossett Stadium. Certainly an opportunity for Campbell County to come out of here with a victory. I feel confident that they'll do that tonight, Brent.
I do too. I'm impressed thus far. You know, obviously you gotta stop this return. Make sure you get a good stop on the return. Defense needs to play hard like they have been. Offensively, got to do better on first downs. I think if we can pick up 3-4 yards on the first down, it changes the whole outlook of this game.
Sanders set to kick off. He's going to kick off a Greenview Farms market kickoff. Greenview Farms, where there's a taste of home in every bite. He will place the football down on this near hash at the 40-yard line, kicking off from his right to his left. Has the ready for play signal, approaches the football, high end over end kick. Comes down at the 10, bounces inside the 5, and goes out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty flag at the 4-yard line.
Oh, that was close.
It was. If it hadn't have took that sideways bounce.
Yeah, it'd have stopped right there.
Yes, absolutely. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Morristown. Campbell had the football, and the Canes had the football at the end of the first half, only to throw an interception to that freshman Max Boshier.
Yeah, and keep watching because he's been off passing all night so far. He hasn't made very good passes. That could be a big benefit to us.
So it's 1st down and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Canes. Canes hands off to Campbell, hands off to West. West up the middle, gets to the 38-yard line. Perkins makes the tackle, another freshman in there playing at linebacker.
Yeah. He doesn't look, very big at this point, but he's definitely got the brains for it and was able to get there.
And I'll tell you after this play, in motion is the H-back, comes to the near side, hands off to West one more time. West across the 40, down across the 45. They're going to mark him down across the 45, enough for a 1st down as Ramsey makes the tackle for Campbell County. I have took notice that when Perkins is in there, your son Slayton Allen wasn't very fast, but he could read where that ball was going.
That's true. That's true.
And he puts me in mind of a lot of how your son played. As he hands off to West to this near side, they're stripping towards the ball or grabbing at the ball, could not get it free as Cowan makes the tackle. That's going to be a pickup of 8 yards. We'll bring up 2nd down and 2. The ball placed at the 46-yard line of the Cougars.
Got to tighten up here.
Yes, we do. Here's a shotgun formation. Gamble has the football looking downfield, feeling some pressure. There's a penalty flag. That's holding.
Ooh.
The pass is incomplete as there was 2 Cougars that collided with the would-be receiver, and that's going to be holding against the Canes.
I didn't see the hold, but I know he had a lot of time back there. It seemed a little unusual.
Yeah, that hold was in the middle of the line, and they would not let Ramsey loose.
He's playing hard tonight.
Yes, he is. That's going to be 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. It should make it 2nd down and 12, and it does. The ball placed at the 44-yard line of the Canes, traveling from our left to our right. 10:31 left to go in this 2nd quarter. Handoff one more time to West. West is dragging folks as he's finally going to be brought down at the 50-yard line as Robert Kirby makes the tackle. They're going to mark him at the 49. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 7 for the Canes. Takes a snap. Should have been a false start. Handoff to West. West gets tripped up. Gets across the 50 to the 47-yard line as Idles makes the tackle. And it's going to be 4th down and 3.
That was big by Idles there. That was had he not tripped him up, he definitely would have got the 1st down.
Shotgun formation for Gamble one more time. Takes a
good job, line.
Yes, the defensive line had the opportunity to jump, but they stayed put in their stance. It's going to be a quick kick is what it will be. And there's the quick kick. It's over the head of Campbell County. Takes a Canes roll inside the 10, inside the 5, and it's going to be down to the 3-yard line. We're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. The score is Canes 7, Cougar 6. You're listening to WLF and the Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars.
La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Al Hope Dawson Stadium. Under center is Lindsay. Hands off to this near side, across the 5, driving his feet up to the 7-yard line was Gavin Owens, and in on the tackle was Miller.
That was a good first down drive. You get 3-4 yards there. That's what you need, especially coming out of your own end zone.
Yeah, it's you certainly don't want to go backwards.
Exactly.
And it wouldn't be bad for Graham to get to the outside, but there's a chance you take that his speed don't get him outside quick enough.
Exactly.
Jake Lawson leads his troops up to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Hands off to Keegan Cowan. Cowan across the 10, across the 15.
Attaboy.
Rolling over some Canes. And that's going to be a Hensley's Tire and Service first down as Smith made the tackle for the Canes. And the Cougars is on the roll. It's going to be first down and 10, Campbell County. The ball is spotted at the 17-yard line, traveling from our right to our left. There's 8 minutes and 9 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score, Canes 7, Cougars 6. Hands off one more time. Cowan to the far side. Penalty flag on the play. I'm sure they're going to say chop block or holding against Campbell. We'll wait and see. Smith made the tackle. Chop block against the Cougars. That's 15 yards. That's what put him in the hole the last time.
Absolutely.
Inside the 20, it should be half the distance to the goal, I would think. We'll wait and see. They're going to mark it off here in a moment. Chop block. They're going to mark him back from the 17-yard line down inside the 10 to the 8.
That's another drive killer, you know. I mean, hopefully they can pull it out, but that's a lot of yardage to pick up in this offensive scheme.
It's going to be first down and 20 for your Cougars. Traveling from our right to our left. Thank goodness it was only half the distance. Here's a snap. Hands off one more time to Keegan Cowan. Goes nowhere. Vestal makes the tackle. And it's going to be second down and long. The ball will be spotted at the 10-yard line. It was a pickup of 2. 7:20 left to go in the third quarter. The Canes 7, Cougars 6. Campbell County's hanging in there against a 6A school. A 6A school that's pretty good. Hand off to Gavin Owens to this near side. Rolling, pushing. And that's, they're going to give him forward progress across the 10 to the 13-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 14.
Yep, I mean, that's not what you want. That's a bit of a hill even for a climber.
Yep, absolutely. So it's 3rd down and 14 yards to go for the Cougars. Do we see a pass here, or do we just play it safe?
I don't know, man. You've got to have something in the toolbox. You know, you got to be able to pick up some yards.
Like send Big Chase Cloyd right down the center of the field. It's going to be handoff to this near side to Gavin Owens. Gavin Owens may have made it to the 15-yard line, maybe not. They're going to mark him at the 15, so it's going to be 4th down and 12. In on the tackle for the Canes was Henson. So Campbell County will be 4th and long as Massengill will come in to punt the football. He will be standing inside his 5, inside the 3.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous. 5:43 counting down in this third quarter. The score, Kane 6, Cougars. Here's the punt. He couldn't handle the snap very well. And it's going to take a Cougar roll all the way down to the 46. It's Kane 7, Cougar 6. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLF and Those Tires Sports Network.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with a great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is
Welcome
there
back
for
to
you.
Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. They're going to mark the football on this near hash at the 46-yard line of the Canes.
And Massengill did a good job getting down. There was a low snap. You know, he bobbled it around a little bit there, but not a terrible punt.
He got it out of
He
there.
did.
And that's a good thing. It took a Campbell County Cougar bounce. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Pump fake. Passes away. Almost intercepted by Luke Lindsay. Wow. Just got the hand on it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, he'll probably hit one eventually before the night's over, but he's been throwing them pretty reckless.
Well, I can tell you, the kickoff your next project with Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center. Also the turnover earlier in the game by Max Boshiers. Here's a handoff to this near side to West. West across the 45 to the 49-yard line. In on the tackle was Idles and Evans. So turn over your next project to Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center. Third down. 3rd and 7. Shotgun formation. Here comes the blitz. Feeling some pressure. Steps up into the pocket. They was holding all over the 45-yard line. And it's going to bring up 4th and 7. 4th and 7 as Campbell County brought the blitz one of the few times that I've seen them bring the blitz this year.
I agree, and I think Coach Pemberton saw the same thing. That quarterback's a little shaky when it comes to getting rid of the ball, so that was a smart move.
So the punter is Doherty. Back deep is it's going to be a fake punt.
Oh man!
Up to the 45 to the 40. Run out of bounds there. No penalty flag on the play. You got to watch it.
Yep.
You got to watch it.
I agree. That was good coaching, from Mo East.
Stop and think about it. We discussed it earlier in the first half.
Yep.
And it come back and bit us. And, young team.
Yeah.
You just got to watch that stuff like that. Shotgun formation. West to the left of Gamble. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Handoff to West. West up to the 30-yard line. We're going to mark him down at the 29. In on the tackle was Cowan. And it's going to be a 2nd down and 3 yards to go for a 1st down. A pickup of 7. The ball's marked on this near hash at the 29-yard line inside Cougar territory. Canes in plus territory. Here's the snap. Hands off one more time to West.
Uh-oh.
He goes nowhere. That's a collision by Caden Idles. And that's a Jacksboro Body Shop collision, folks, if there's ever been one. Like the Cougars, Avery and Don Burden are collision specialists. How they gave him to the 29, that is beyond me.
Look, it shows clearly where he went down.
Sure. I don't get that, but here's the snap. Handoff one more time. He gets hit the 2nd time. He's going to be short. Looks like he may be short, so it's going to be 4th and short. We'll wait and see. Evans on the tackle. Now they say enough for a 1st down. It was close.
Yeah, it was.
It was close. There is 3 minutes and 29 seconds left. Referee timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You listen to the WLAF and the Doors Tire Sports Network. Kane 7, Cougar 6.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium, folks. There's no better coverage in Campbell County and surrounding counties, or for the state as far as that goes, than WLAF. There's a pass by Gamble. It falls incomplete. WLAF has been there since 1975, and we continue to do so. There is no one that can come close to us in the Cougar sports.
Yep, I agree.
Or
you
anything.
can find it anywhere, yeah. No excuse not to watch.
So it's going to be second down and 10 from the 26-yard line. Here's the snap. Hands off to this near side. Breaks it up the middle. Gets hit there across the 15, down inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. It looks like that Stasic made the tackle as West is starting to pick up some yards. Not West the team, West the player. Canes has the football inside Campbell County territory. Hands off one more time to West. West to the far side. Getting run down and tackled at the 4-yard line as Cloyd makes the tackle. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left to go. The clock has stopped for the setting of the down marker. There's 2:47 and counting down in this third quarter. Campbell's defense is going to have to tighten up. Here's the snap. High snap. He corrals it in, and West taps in for the end zone. So it's touchdown Canes. Makes it 13-6 over Campbell. Pending the extra point, could be 14-6. Maybe they'll miss it like we missed ours.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Gibson can block it if he's out there.
Yes. Here's the snap. It's a good one. He gets it down.
Blocked.
And it's blocked. It looked like that the green, the holder, had a hard time getting it down in time.
Yeah.
Like he muffed it.
Yep. Cloyd came in there and knocked her down.
Folks, like I said, the score's Canes 13, Cougar 6. You're listening to WLF and the Doors Tires Sports Network.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. Kickoff. Your next project, folks, with Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center. Hernandez in to kick off from his own 40-yard line. Back deep is Lindsay and Owens standing at their 5-yard line. Got to watch for this onside kick, even though Morristown East is up. You can't keep an eye on a snake long enough because they're very tricky. Kick high, end over end, and it stops at the goal line. It's picked up there by Gavin Owens and gets all the way up to the 11-yard line.
Well, that's disappointing. I mean,
yes, it looked like it was
great
going
kick.
in the
Yeah,
end. Yes.
that was just a great kick. It worked out nicely for Mo East, but luckily he was able to get it out of there and get a few yards.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line, traveling from our right to our left. There's 2:29 left to go in this third quarter. The score is Canes 13, Cougar 6. It looked like the football was going to roll into the end zone. It bounced at the 1-yard line and just stopped.
Yeah, Owens did a nice job, though. I mean, he was expecting it to go in. He watched it when it did, and he immediately grabbed it and tried to make something out of it.
So now Campbell has the football traveling in deep territory. Hands off, rolls out to the far side, fake handoff, passes away, passes complete to Cloyd. Jace Cloyd across the 20 to the 21. There's those hands for that big man.
Well, that was actually Cowan.
Was it Cowan?
Yeah.
Okay, my apologies.
I'd like to see Cloyd get a hold of one.
I would too. First down, Campbell County. Hensley's Tire and Service first down. I thought for sure it was Cloyd. I got excited.
Well, either way, it was a good play.
Yes, it was. He wasn't expecting that. The Canes was not. 1:58 and counting down in this third quarter. Hands off one more time to this near side to Owens. Owens up across the 15. They're going to give him forward progress to the 16 as Perkle makes the tackle.
Tripped him up again.
Tripped him up. If he hadn't tripped him up, he'd still been running.
That's it.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 6 for your Cougars.
Again, though, that's 4 yards on first down. That's what this offense needs.
Oh yeah, that's what it's designed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get 4 yards on 3 carries. That's first down. That's 12 yards in my book. Cowan on the run to the far side, all the way up to the 19. So that's going to be a pickup of 4. Miller in on the tackle as it will be 3rd down. To the 29-yard line. I said 19. My apologies, folks. So it's going to be 3rd down and 3. A long 2, short 3. Campbell has the football with 47 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Going to be a quarterback keeper as he snaps the football. Lawson snaps the football. Lindsey hesitates and then goes over the far side of the line.
Yeah, it looks like they're giving him a first. I thought he was short.
Hensley's Tire and Service first down. Think of Hensley first, folks. So it's going to be 1st down and 10. And the ball is spotted at the 32-yard line with 26 seconds counting down in this third quarter. Here's the snap. One more time. Hand out to this near side is to Owens. Owens almost got tackled in the backfield, but he dodged the player, and Miller finally got him. A pickup of 1. And that will be the end of the third quarter. The score, Canes 13, Cougar 6. You're listening to WLF and the Dole's Tires Sports Network.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans. They just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back, folks, to Al Hope Dossett Stadium. I want to remind you one more time, well, probably several more times before this is over with. They're having a pancake breakfast and more October 26th, which is tomorrow morning from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Campbell County High School Commons. It goes to the Campbell County High School football program. Please show up
I wonder if they have any way to just donate if you can't show. I wonder.
I'm sure you can. Here's the snap. Quarterback rolls to the far side, feeling some pressure. Going to look. Nope, he's going to tuck it and run. He gets all the way up. Where they're going to mark him out at? At the 43-yard line, and that's going to be another Hensley's Tire and Service first down.
We'll take it.
Absolutely. He had them all fooled. They thought he was going to pass. He just tucked the ball and run because there was no one open. And it's another good choice by the quarterback.
I agree. And that's one thing I've noticed out of him this year. He has really stepped it up. The first couple of games I was a little concerned, about his decision-making and all that, but he's really getting a lot better.
Ball is spotted at the 43-yard line, 44. Hands off to Keegan Cowan to the far side, and is tackled there. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage as Murillo.
Yeah.
Murillo made the tackle for the Canes. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. No gain on that one. Folks, stay tuned for the Coaches Show. It's brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. Right after this game, here's the snap. One more time, hand off to Owens. Owens to the far side, run into the back of his player. May have picked up 2 yards or maybe 1 only, and it's going to be 3rd down. Perkle makes the tackle.
He's a tripping machine.
Yes, he is. And that's the only thing that's saving him.
That's true. Seems like he's on the ground every play. He just reaches up and grabs a foot.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 8 yards to go as there was 2 yards picked up. We have a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them to score. Canes 13, Cougar 6. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's a propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the welding supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time.
Orange is beating Clinton 15-0.
Welcome back to Hope Dawson Stadium. We was in the middle of discussing scores,
That's
folks.
right. We were looking at the other region scores.
And what'd you say about Oak Ridge?
10-0 at halftime, I think. And looks like
Over
Clinton's.
Lenore City?
That's correct. And Carnes is over Clinton at the moment, 15-6.
Wow, that's a shocker.
It is.
I mean, if Carnes wins that game, they beat us. It's very possible he could put Carnes in the 2nd or 3rd slot behind Lenore City and Oak Ridge.
Yep.
So now it's going to be 3rd down and 8. Under center is Lindsey. Going to keep the football wide open, he is. Pass is going to be complete.
Nice catch. Come on, baby.
All the way down to the 35, to the 30, to the
Good
25,
block.
to the 20, down to the 10. That's
No
going to be
flags.
touchdown. Touchdown, Gavin Owens. No penalty flags. None.
Actually, it looks like there is over there.
Oh, my goodness.
That's right where that block occurred. Look.
Should have been a blindside block. Oh, no.
No.
No way. No way. That should have never been a penalty flag.
They waved it off.
Oh,
Good.
They waved the penalty off.
Coach Pemberton wasn't having none of that.
That was a big play, folks. That was a Harside Bank big play. They lulled the Canes asleep and slowly stepped on them and scored a touchdown.
That's right.
Inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone, right on through to the Casey Allen Insurance touchdown. It is All-State agent Casey Allen. That's a Casey Allen touchdown.
Took a timeout, it looks like.
Timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. Quick 30-second timeout to score. Campbell down by 1, 13-12. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. The score is Canes 13, Cougars 12. You line up, I think you line it up here. You pull your boot laces up tight. You pull your another notch in your belt, and you punch them in the mouth.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And that's exactly what looks like what they're going to do. Lindsay and the Cougars is going for 2 from the 3. Lindsay's looking over the defense, takes a snap, going to hand off to Owens to the far side. Can he beat him to the end zone? Oh my goodness gracious, they're going to call him short. They're going to call him short. That was wow.
Yeah, he
Let's watch the replay. He wasn't even, his knee was down. Boy.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yes, it was, folks. We're going to step away for a commercial break. The score, Canes 13, Cougars 12. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. Josh Parker, I got a question to ask you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
What's the fans sound like behind you on that no good call?
Well, they were tore up, but the touchdown though gets the crowd back into it. This is a big defensive drive, a big defensive possession here for us. Campbell County fans back in it. It'll be a rowdy finish to the finish to the end, whatever.
Thank you, Josh.
You know what I mean.
A rowdy run to the finish.
Yes, sir. We certainly do.
Thank you, Brent.
In the kickoff is Sanders from his own 40. Green is back deep as they're both going to that far side. Sanders just might kick it that way, and he does. It's received. That's an 18, 20, 30, 35, 40,
boys.
45, 50. Down inside the 40-yard line runs Green, and it's going to be a first down as Sanders, the kicker, saved a touchdown.
Yeah, sure did. That's terrible timing on our part to not have good coverage, but it happens. Now defense has just got to do what they've been doing: bow up, make us get a good stop, maybe get a turnover.
Yes, sir. Every other defensive possession, we've allowed them to score in the first half and in the second half.
That's true.
This time, we need to bow our neck because it's due for us to stop them. Here's the snap. Going to be a pass to the far side, up to the 40, 45, 30. There's a penalty flag that should be holding.
Yeah.
On Floyd. Floyd was being held, couldn't get upfield, and that's exactly the call by the official.
I'd probably have to hold him too.
Oh, yeah. I know for a fact I would. I'd be down around his ankles, begging him to fall down.
Kicking him in the shins or something.
Yes, sir. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the original line of scrimmage. It's going to back him up all the way. Well, I say we're from where the penalty flag was because it was beyond the line of scrimmage. If it's behind the line, then it's from the line of scrimmage.
Right.
So it's going to be first down and 18 yards to go. It puts the football back at the 47-yard line of the Canes. 2 receivers to this near side. Campbell has played pretty decent, threw an interception before half. Handoff to West, runs into the back of one of his players and falls down at the 49.
Tackled by the turf.
Yes, the turf monster got him. That's a loss of 2. It's going to be second down and 19 yards to go now instead of 17. 9:19 left to go in this fourth quarter. The score is Canes 13, your Cougars 12. As you can see, they're trying to milk the clock, but they can't milk it as good as Campbell County can. Here's a snap. Going to be passing. He's threw him down to the turf. There's another almost intercepted. Who got the football? Let's see who's got the football.
Morristown East got it, looks like.
Wow. Morristown East has the football. Wow, that was close.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who it was. One of our guys tipped it up and had a shot at it. We had 2 guys there very well covered. Just it bounced into the receiver's hand.
Josh Ramsey was thrown to the ground in the backfield.
Yep.
Here's a snap. Hands off to West, to the far side, up to the 15, to the 14-yard line. Now, I'm not getting on the officials, don't get me wrong. But when it's out in the open like that,
yeah, you got to call it.
Somebody got to call that.
Yeah, there's no way nobody saw that.
Ramsey in on the tackle for the Cougars. It's going to be a pickup of a couple all the way up to the 13-yard line. It's going to be second down and 5. Here's a snap. Hands off one more time to West. West is across the 10, down inside the 10 to the 8. Cowan made the tackle.
Tackle made by Cowan.
We're certainly going to have to stop this drive for sure.
Yeah, it shouldn't even be here at this point after that horrendous call.
Shotgun formation one more time. Here's the snap. Hands off one more time to West. West across the 5, inside the 5. He's just driving his legs.
He is. Ramsey was there on that. He tripped him up, but looks like it may not have been enough.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage, and in the end zone goes the Canes. It seems like every time I hold that Morristown East roster, they score. So now I'm going to have to lay it down. The score now is Canes 19, Cougars 12. They're going to kick the extra point. We're still in this by no chance of not losing this game. High snap. They're going to run with it to this near side. And it's going to be a fumble. He's down. Wow. Extra point was bobbled. And he tried to run for it. But anyway,
that's
Campbell
huge.
County, right,
we'll take
huge.
it.
Yeah. Because Campbell County can still win this game with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Boys, I don't think special teams will be viewed upon favorably by either team after tonight.
Well, Josh, you're absolutely right. And, special teams, when it comes down to close games like this, Josh Parker, can win or lose the ball game for you.
Bingo.
Folks, we're going to keep it here for just 1 second. The score, with 7:35 left to go in this fourth quarter, is Canes 19 and the Cougars 12. That's a 7-point difference.
That's it.
I tell you what I'm thinking.
Let's hear it.
I'm thinking Campbell County is going to drive this ball down this field, score, and get a 2-point conversion for the win with just a few seconds left.
I'm ready. I hope that's exactly the case.
Yes, I packed this win all the way from Dallas, Texas. So this kickoff, of course, is brought to you by Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center. Almost a turnover that last time. We've had the point after attempt that was blocked by Cumberland Equipment Rentals, the extra point. Make it a point to call Cumberland Equipment Rentals tomorrow. We've had big play. Harshside Bank big play. He's approaching the football, kick it high, end over end, in the end zone this time for sure, and out of the back of the end zone. It's going to be first down and 10 for Campbell at the 20-yard line.
That's a good sign. That'll be the best starting field position for us.
Yes.
Hey, listen, Brent, since we've got a moment here, as you see on the screen, let's take a moment to talk about the new weight room that will be coming just across the field. The field house is being renovated. It'll be an all-new weight room. I think the completion date as of right now is July. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's July. So an exciting opportunity for this. No, not July.
No, Clay.
When is
Clay,
it?
Don't be peddling fake news. The weight room should be done by the end of January.
End of January. Sorry. I meant to say January, and I said July. Sorry. But anyway, the new weight room coming to Campbell County High School.
Clayton, they'll be storming the castle up here if you was to say July. So I had to fix that.
Thank you so much, Josh Parker. Thank you, Clayton Carroll. That was a run by Keegan Cowan. Picks up 2, second down and 8. The ball spotted in the center of the field at the 22-yard line. Let me hold this Campbell County Cougar roster now. And let's see if we can make something happen on the field for these Cougars.
Got to get after it.
7:02 left to go in the fourth quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback's going to keep the ball. Drops back, steps up in the pocket, breaks a tackle all the way out across the 25. Lindsey on the carry all the way up to the 26. Looks like he was tripped up by
the trip master.
The Perkle. He's been doing awesome.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow. Just think, Lindsey and his big old long legs, boy, if he could have just straddled that
just
or
a little higher,
hopped over that, he'd still be running. 3rd and 4. Hand off one more time to Owens. Owens to the far side, all the way up to the 29-yard line. And it's going to be 4th and short. 4th and about 1. You got to go.
Oh, yeah. You don't have a choice here.
You got to go.
You try to draw them off sides first, and if that don't work, or
well, you kind of hate to burn a timeout.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's huge here.
You know, especially if you got a chance late in this fourth quarter. But I think you line it up here man for man and let the Cougars just drive it down their throat. Here's the snap. Hands off one more time, gets hit in the backfield was Owens. Goes nowhere. Owens goes nowhere.
Perkle was in there again.
You got to fire off the ball.
Oh, absolutely. They absolutely blew us off the line.
So now it's a turnover on downs, folks. And a turnover means turn over your next project to Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center. Make sure you stay tuned to the Coaches Show. It's brought to you by the Biltwell Bank. Biltwell Bank is a community bank for the next 100 years. And also the T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show is to follow. Hands off to West to this near side. And is tackled there by Owens. He gets up to the 25-yard line. Will be second down and a short 9. Ball's on this near hash with 5:22 left to go in this fourth quarter. Calling out the signals. They're just going to run it. There's a penalty flag. Offsides against Campbell County. That's 5 yards. So that will be second down and 3. Second down and 3 for the Canes inside Campbell County territory. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. You got to have some run blitzes. There's a fumble.
Hello.
And Campbell County has the football. Fumble on the play. That's a turnover. Your next project to Lindsay's Carpet and Paint. Turnover. Wow.
That was nice. That was Ramsey, too. That was getting a little get back for him getting body slammed over there and no call.
Yes, I agree. That's what we need. Josh Parker's back playing his music right here now. So now it's going to be.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct, Les. The in-game music is Josh Parker's. Correct.
Yes, sir. Under center is Lindsey. Takes the snap. Going to roll to the far side.
Missed block.
Pass is away. Pass is complete to Cowan. Keegan Cowan gets up to the 28-yard line, where it will be a 2nd down and 3. Good play.
Yeah, it was. Looked like a missed block there in the backfield, but he was able to get it out of there and make an accurate throw.
It was close. And I think the Cougar just missed the block, overran the player. Under center. Here's the snap. Hands off to Owens. Owens to the far side, up to the 30-yard line. They're going to blow him dead there.
Cowan on the carry.
Cowan on the carry. He gets up to the 30. That's going to be a Hensley's Tire and 1st down.
Wasn't pretty, but we'll take it.
Yes, we will. Miller in on the tackle. Campbell County has the football at the 31-yard line of the Canes with 3:58 and counting down in this 4th quarter. They're in no hurry. Here's a snap. Rolling back to this near side is Lindsey. Looking, pass is away. Pass was dropped by Keegan Cowan. Will bring up a 2nd down and 10.
That's a little low, Cowan. I'm sure he wishes he had that one back, but it was definitely a little low.
So it's 2nd down and 10. Stops the clock at 3:45. The score is Canes 19, Cougars 12. So Campbell County has the football. They can take their time now because the game clock has stopped due to the incomplete pass. Under center, Lindsey. Lawson makes the snap. It's going to be handoff up the middle to Keegan Cowan across the 30 to the 32, maybe the 33. That's going to bring up 4th down as Vestal makes the tackle. They're going to give him the 32, so it's going to be 3rd down and 8. I may have said 4th down. I do apologize, but it's 3rd down and 8. Takes a snap. He's going to roll. He's wide open. Owens is wide open. He gets Owens all the way up to the 45-yard line. Hensley's Tire and Service 1st down as Brannon makes the tackle. 1st down, Campbell County. Forward progress all the way up to the 45. Oh, yeah. Canes are sweating it. The fans are quiet. Hands off to Owens to the far side.
Keep going.
Rolling over some folks. Owens down across the 50 inside Canes territory. Vestal makes the tackle. We have looks like we may have a Canes player down, but no, he's going to get up.
Yeah, Owens is going off the field, though.
Vestal got up slow. Timeout. The Canes will take it with them to score. The Canes 19, Cougars 12. You're listed at WLF Tires and WLF Sports Network at Dole's Tires.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. I meant to say WLAF and Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
That's right. That's what that is.
I'm too excited, folks. Campbell County is inside Canes territory with 2:27 left to go in this 4th quarter. Under center is Lindsey. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it. He's going to roll to this near side. Looking downfield. Nobody there. He's going to run it. He gets all the way up close to a 1st down. They're going to mark him out at the 47-yard line, where it will be a 3rd and very short.
Well, that was a terrible spot. That's about the first thing I've been close to all night. That was awful spot.
Yeah, you was right on it, Josh. It looked like he was well across the first down marker.
Looked like Idols is in for Owens.
Caden Idols in with Keegan Cowan and Graham, quarterback keeper, right up the middle. They're just pushing him along the way. The push, all the way up to the 41. Hensley's Tire and Service first down. Think of Hensley first. 2:10 left to go. Counting down. They should stop the clock, but they did not to move the chains quickly. Hands the football off. Nope, it's a fake. Rolling to the far side. That's a hold. Pass was intended for Keegan Cowan. Falls incomplete as the wide receiver going down the field was being held the whole time and could not get away from that cornerback.
I don't think anybody's looking that direction, you know.
That's the back judge's job. But we live to play another down.
And Owens is back in.
Gavin Owens back in the football game. Big Cloyd, number 14, will switch over to the left side. Under center will be Lindsey. Lawson has the football now. Now will stop, give some direction, snaps the football. He's going to roll to this near side, looking, passes away.
Oh, man.
And it was incomplete, so it's going to be third down. 3rd and 10. There's 1:50 left to go in this football game. Stay tuned, folks, to the Coach Mark Pemberton Show is brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. Also, soon to follow afterwards is the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. TCAT is your ticket to success. Field goal does you no good. Under center. Takes in motion is Owens. That's good. Rolls to the far side, looking, feeling some pressure. Passes away. It's going to be complete. And he gets across the 35, down to the 34, and it's going to be just short as Henson makes the tackle.
That was Graham on that play.
Yes, Brandon Graham on the reception. It's 4th and 3. We're going to call a timeout. Cougars will call a timeout. We'll take it with them. The score is Canes 19, Cougars 12 with 1:24 left to go in the game. You're listening to the WLAF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. Let me apologize because all night I have been calling Brandon Graham.
Yep. Well, you know, I mean, it's hard to read these names and got a lot going on.
Well, I do apologize. I should be better than that. At least I got to do. All I have to do is get the names right. Everything else falls into place.
That's it.
You hope. So it's going to be 4th and 3, under center. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, rolls to this near side, looking, passes away. It's going to be complete. It's going to be complete all the way down inside the 20.
That was Stasic.
Stasic in on the reception. And it's going to be a Hensley's Tire and Service first down. And it's inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone. McDowell Real Estate. I'm telling you, folks, we've got this game in control. All the way down to the 18-yard line with 1:15 left to go. The clock stopped because he was out of bounds. Under center one more time. Going to keep it. Roll to the far side. Looking. He's going to turn it and run. He gets up to the 20, a loss of 2. He was out of bounds, so that stops the clock. So it will be a 2nd and 12 with 1:08 left to go. The score, Canes 19, Cougars 12. Next week at halftime, we'll have Scott Carroll with us. He is the first player in Cougar history to score the first touchdown.
Wow.
He will be here next week at halftime against Oak Ridge. He's rolling, feeling some pressure, passes away. He just tossed it away. They're coming right up the middle. We've got to definitely stop that push.
That rush, yeah.
That they're getting. So it's going to be 3rd down and 12.
I just think it's odd. We've abandoned the run, basically. You know, I mean, it's been pass play after pass play. And I like to see the pass play, but, you know, if you just do one of anything, you know.
To kind of keep the defense honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. Campbell County has the football. 1:01 left to go in the 4th quarter. They're down by 7. The ball is at the 20-yard line, inside Canes territory. In motion is Braden Graham, looking downfield. He's going to tuck it and run, loses a couple of yards. So it's going to be 4th down. 4th down and 13. 4th and 13. You got to have a first down here. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone of the Canes.
Yeah, it comes down to this.
Campbell County has no other options but to get a first down.
Yeah, which is, 12, 13 yards away.
13 yards away. They got to get down inside the 10. For sure, down close to the 7-yard line. In motion is Owens, going to roll to the far side. Better. Passes away, passes incomplete, falls incomplete inside the 10.
No flag.
No penalty flag. Wow. No penalty flag, so should call the game at 45.2 seconds left as Campbell County has got 0 timeouts left.
I'd like to see a replay on that one.
I would too.
I thought that the defenders, it doesn't matter now, but I thought that the defenders got there a little early.
Yeah, I agree.
I could be wrong.
That's what I thought as well, but you know, they're not going to call that.
Yeah, no, that was just good defense.
It's just good defense. Yeah. Just good defense.
Yep.
And these officials overall has done a good job. They've missed a few calls.
Yeah.
I missed a few calls when I was an official. So I'm not going to get on them.
Yeah, I mean, it's human nature.
It just happens, absolutely. Just human nature. It happens. They can't see everything, and it's going a lot quicker on the field than it is up here.
Yeah, they don't have the bird's eye view like we do.
Right, exactly. It looks like they're just going to take a knee. The Canes will take the snap, take a knee, reset the clock to 40 seconds, and that's the game, folks. We're going to get a interview. The Coach Mark Pemberton Show is brought to you by the Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years.
The game clock's about a second faster.
Yeah. So they had to snap the football one more time, which is the same result, but you got to make sure you don't get a penalty.
That's right.
So we're going to step away for a short commercial break. When we come back, soon after we come back, we'll have Clayton Carroll with Coach Mark Pemberton on the Builtwell Bank Coach Mark Pemberton Show. Builtwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tire Sports Network. Wow.
Good call tonight, guys.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students, prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Hi, my name is Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
It's that time of year again. Open enrollment. Come see us at Gray Insurance for all your Medicare, Medicare supplement, and prescription drug plan needs. We have a wide list of carriers that can help you with all your Medicare needs. Come see us. Thank you.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Big O's Cumberland is serving you with great food and dependable BP fuels. Here's just a sample of the favorites on the Big O's menu. Biscuits for breakfast, steak, chicken, sausage, bacon, cheese, homemade lemonade, orange tea, delicious hot dogs, and the best hamburger around. Plus soft serve ice cream, a salad bar, and drive-through window. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco fuels every time with your BP card. Apply at Big O's Cumberland, Big O's Valley, or West End Amoco.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNL Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNL Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNL Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Right here is where it all started. Right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs. You're covered with top-quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014. Family-operated, family-run business.
William Maxwell Roofing. E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball from La Follette Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy, for septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. and lots more. That's La Follette Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. Welcome back to the Coach Mark Pemberton Show. It's brought to you by the Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. We'll have Clayton Carroll here in just 1 second, have Coach Pemberton. But it's one of those situations. It's just a tough game to be in, tough situation to be in this game. To have the football down inside the red zone and come up empty-handed. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. But, they played hard. I mean, it's football. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Looks like we got away from the run there for a while. We kind of needed to, though, because it wasn't working. I don't know. You got to mix them a little more. We'll see. See what Coach says.
Yep. It's the final score here at El Hope Dawson Stadium is Canes 19, the Cougars 12. They lost by a touchdown, and it's just a tough situation. It really is, because Campbell County, this is a 6A school, and that Campbell County was playing,
right? And
they hung right with them.
Oh, they did, absolutely. I mean, there was times that we were basically dominating and just couldn't maintain it.
All right, we're going to send it down to Clayton Carroll. Clayton, take it away here on the Coach Mark Pemberton Show brought to you by Builtwell Bank, sir.
Thanks, Les. We're joined by head coach Mark Pemberton. Tough loss, 19-12. Just walk us through your thoughts over tonight's game.
Well, we had our chances. We had our chances to win the ball game. We thought we'd go for the win down here or go for the lead. Didn't get it. Didn't get it to go up by one. And then we kicked off. We didn't cover that kick very well, and they returned it down here and flipped the field on us, field position. We did a really great job of getting the ball stripped. Ramsey stripped the ball. We got a chance to get it back and get down here and have an opportunity to maybe score again. But I like the way our kids battled. I like the way they battled. They've done that the last 2 weeks in the second half. We've done some good things in the second half the last 2 weeks. We just haven't gotten over the hump of making those 2 or 3 more big plays that we need to make. Made some plays in the passing game tonight. Luke, I thought, played really well at quarterback. He made some scrambles that helped us big time. And, of course, Gavin catching the ball helped us a bunch. But, we've made major improvement, but we haven't got over the hump yet. So, we got a bunch of guys that are getting tremendous game experience that's young, so I think we had 5 freshmen in there at one time this week. Now, that's not an excuse. We expect them to do the job, but it's going to pay dividends down the road.
Yeah, I think your freshmen did play very well. One of those being Max Boshier is coming up with a big interception toward the end of the first half.
Max is a good athlete, good kid. He made a heck of a play over there. I got real excited about it. But he's the guy that's going to, we got 3 more years of that cat and several of these other guys. So once we get them in that weight room and get them where they need to be strength-wise, these guys are going to be really good football players. So it's a process. Obviously I wanted to win big this year. It wasn't in the cards. I've been able to turn teams around real quick in the past. It's just not in the cards here. So we're going to settle in on the process. We're going to get this thing done right and get these kids where they need to be and get them strength-wise and ready to go for next year. But I did tell these guys after the game, we could be a spoiler this week. We got Oak Ridge coming in. We got another opportunity. You only get so many opportunities to play this game.
It's not like other sports where you can continue playing after it's over. Once those pads go off, it's over. It's over. So for a lot of them, so they got one more opportunity to make a positive, and hopefully we can do that this next week.
I thought the defense played really well tonight. If I'm not mistaken, the fewest points given up all year, if I'm not mistaken on that. But just walk us through a little bit about their play.
Well, they bent but didn't break. We did some really good things. We had some guys make some really good plays. Max, for instance, Ramsey stripping the ball down there on the other end to give us a chance to drive down and score. we had a lot of other guys do some really good things too. But I think it's all about steadily improving the program and both sides of the ball and the kicking game. Our punter came in, he had gallbladder surgery, appendicitis. He came back and hit a bomb there to flip the field in the first half. He hadn't been with us in probably 3-4 weeks, maybe more than that. But he came in and contributed. So there's a lot of guys that did a lot of good things. We just got to find a way to get over the top. If that doesn't happen now, they need to get us now. They need to get us now.
So as you mentioned, you have an opportunity to play spoiler next week. You host Oak Ridge. You've had success against Oak Ridge in your coaching career. What is it going to take for this team to beat Oak Ridge here at Campbell County for the first time since 2013?
Well, you're going to have to make the plays when you have the opportunity. You got to be the more physical team. You're not going to win with finesse against Oak Ridge. You got to be the more physical team and control the clock and keep it out of their offense's hands. They're going to have good skill guys that can run and catch, and so you got to limit their touches over the course of the game. So if you could limit them to 6, 7, 8 possessions during the course of the game and get 2 to 3 stops, you give yourself an opportunity to stay in a ball game and possibly win a ball game in the fourth quarter. So that's sort of our MO this whole year right now, is trying to limit possessions by the other team and have a chance in the fourth quarter. We've been able to do that the last 2 weeks because we've gotten better offensively, I think, and the defense played really well tonight. So we got to do the same thing next week.
Well, Coach, we appreciate it. Best of luck next week against Oak Ridge here at home, Friday night, 7 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you, and again, best of luck.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Coach. Les, Martin, Brent Allen, back to you guys. Again, a tough loss for Campbell County tonight. Final score, Morristown East 19, Cougars 12. Les and Brent, back up to you.
Thank you, Clayton. That was the Built-Well Bank Mark Pemberton Show. Built-Well Bank is a community-built bank for the next 100 years. When we come back, you will be joining us for the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. TCAT is the ticket to your success. The final score, Canes 19, Cougars 12. You listen to WLF and the Little Tires Sports Network.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students, prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Scooter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. This is the T-Cat Cougar Wrap-Up Show. T-Cat is your ticket to success, folks. And unfortunately, Campbell County came up short like they did 2 weeks ago against Carnes.
Yeah.
7 points. And just like Clayton Carroll and Coach Pemberton said, that this is the fewest points that this defense has allowed all year, which was 19, which is awesome because they played a 6A school. And when I say 6A school, it just means there's more kids, as you can tell by the football team. The football team had a lot more players than what we did.
Oh, yeah, and that's – I said it before. It doesn't matter in some situations because it's 11-on-11. What people don't think about is the amount of players that you have to choose from.
Sure.
So
sure.
that's where the big difference comes in. So you'll have more athletes on a 6A team, but our guys played great. I mean, regardless of what 6A or 5A, it doesn't matter on that situation. They played really well, I thought, just came up a little short.
Yeah. Final score is Canes 19, Campbell 12. But, there's a lot of good things happening here in this program for Coach Pemberton and the staff. Let's face it, they've got probably 6 or 8 folks on the staff. They've got 4 or 5 coaches, got a lot of helpers. But they don't have the coaches, and when I say they don't have the coaches, in numbers.
Right.
Like other schools do.
Yeah, like for instance, one coach may have to coach 2 or 3 different positions.
Sure.
Whereas other teams, have a coach for each position, sometimes a coach and an assistant for each position, and it makes a difference. But that's not it. I mean, Coach Pemberton's doing a good job.
Yes.
The guys are doing a good job. They're executing much better at this point than they were early in the season. A lot less mistakes, a lot less turnovers. And so it's moving in the right direction. Not as fast as Coach Pemberton wants, but it's moving, and that's the main goal.
And that's a good point that you bring up. It's moving. It's not moving as fast as Coach Pemberton wants it to move, but like you said, it's moving, and it's moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
It's
and these young players, all these young players, like he was saying, he's not saying that's why we lost because we had all these young players. It's not an excuse. It's building for the future, and I'm telling you, some of these kids are going to be stars in a couple of years. Maybe next year. They're, like you said, they got to get in the weight room. They're just a little undersized because they're freshmen. And they're really going to be feeling the benefits of this in the future.
Yes. Folks, the final score, Canes 19, Campbell 12. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammers' wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's your propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the welding supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. The final score, Canes 19, Campbell 12. Came up a little short. Campbell County had the football inside McDowell Real Estate red zone with about 2 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter and just lost some momentum and ended up losing the game. But here's the good thing. I want to welcome you back to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. We have Kitts Paint and Body Shop Cougar of the game. Jerry Kitts' legacy lives on through his daughter Shauna and husband Eddie, taking care of you in the same blue building. But before we name that Kitts Paint and Body Shop Cougar of the game, we're going to look at a couple of replays. And this instant replay is the first touchdown that they scored, as it was handed off to Gavin Owens, and he goes in from about a 4-yard run. And that's when the football team was really pushing hard on the offensive line, Brent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's the next one, a nice pass from Luke Lindsay to Gavin Owens. Makes a good move there at the 45, gets down inside the 40. Here comes a good key block. And he's on the sideline on his horse. They weren't expecting us to pass.
Nope, not at all, and it worked like a charm.
So Gavin Owens has scored both touchdowns, but I just want to say that we really believe that the Cougar of the game, the Kitts Paint Body Shop Cougar of the game, should go to Luke Lindsay. He played extremely well. On the offensive side of the ball, made some good decisions.
Yeah.
On the offensive side of the ball, played well on the defensive side of the ball. So with that being said, that's who our Kitts Paint and Body Shop Cougar of the game is Luke Lindsay. Don't get me wrong. A lot of players had good games, especially Gavin Owens. But it's
yeah, Lindsay did a great job. Like I said, he made good decisions.
Sure.
He threw the ball away when he needed to. He made some great scramble runs to pick up first downs. Passed the ball pretty accurately when he needed to, and put it in the hands of the playmakers.
Folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. The final score, Canes 19, Cougars 12. You're listening to WLAF and the Dulles Tires Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
It's that time of year again. Open enrollment. Come see us at Gray Insurance for all your Medicare, Medicare supplement, and prescription drug plan needs. We have a wide list of carriers that can help you with all your Medicare needs. Come see us. Thank you.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, We have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Sick today, seen today.
Welcome back to
Here-
El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. This fine crew, the producer Matt Moore, associate producer Clayton Carroll, the cameraman Aaron Hopkins, Mr. Bob Moore, this young man right here. And it's just amazing what they produce for us to make us look good.
Yeah, and make it a lot easier, too. I mean, they really make it easy. We just got to show up and talk.
Yeah, that's it. So we certainly appreciate them. And, of course, it's winding down. We've got one game left. That's next Friday night. We go in there at 6:30. It's also senior night. So, folks, I want you to pack this stadium. Next Friday night, we'll have Scott Carroll, the very first Cougar who scored the very first touchdown in 1975 for the Campbell County Cougars. So make sure y'all show up. You can go back and watch the replay and listen to the halftime interview. And, you know, this program, win, lose, or draw, it's still, to me, the best place to be on a Friday night.
It is. Great community, great support by everybody. And it's just it's a wonderful thing. You know, we can't win every game, and obviously we'd like to be in the playoffs, but, you know, it's coming. I think what did Coach Pemberton say? You better get it now. These other teams want to win. You better get it now because it won't be coming soon.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Folks, thank you for tuning in to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. TCAT is where it's the place to be for your ticket to success. All of our wonderful sponsors. And we're going to sign off, and we'll see you next Friday night at 6:30 right here on WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
This is Campbell County head football coach Mark Pemberton. 2024 marks the 50th season of Cougar football. WLAF has been there for every game broadcast.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amico, and Big O's East, Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Follette Mite Supply. Come see me too, Brody Ball. And that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is WLAF La Follette, and this is Mark Pemberton, head coach of the Cougars.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
There's 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here's the snap. The kick is off. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked. The extra point is blocked.